Hey guys, today is a special day for me in that I get the whole day to work towards my goals. I look at today and I think, how did the gift of today, the opportunity towards working on those things that I'm most passionate about, how was that given to me? And today was given to me by virtue of my network, my social network. And it's my social network that have given me the employment that I'm currently enjoying, the opportunity to make extra money through Lyft, the keys to my apartment. The door was opened literally by my social network. This office, this wonderful, fantastic, beautiful office that I'm working at, full of fantastic and friendly people, again, has been an opportunity open to me through my social network. And the value to having a strong social network was ingrained into me as a child, in that I would look at my father's uncles. They'd experienced the Holocaust, and they came to our country, and they did well. They had fellowship with one another, they built businesses with one another, and they prospered. And at a young age, I didn't know what they did for work. I remember I wasn't even teasing one of them, but I remember I was like 6 or 7, and my dad, it was a family joke for years, but I was like, Uncle Abba, what do you do? I didn't know what they did for work, because I was so used to the idea of work being something that you did by the hour, that you got paid with by the hour. But my dad's uncles, what they did was they owned buildings, they owned real estate, they owned businesses, and they got to have that prosperity because, again, they had strong social networks, and they looked after one another, they went into business with one another, and they grew in that space, and they kept their eyes on the prize. So another opportunity where I got to see social networking, or networking at its best, was when I was working in reality TV, and I noticed the Syracuse University alumni had a strong association. And a lot of the people I work with, and a lot of the people who some of the opportunities went to, were members of graduates of Syracuse University. And also I saw it in the form of nepotism. It happened on more than one occasion where my bosses, 2 or 3 of them on a certain job, would all be related. And at the time I was resentful. I used to think, well, gee, I wish I had a family member who would reach down and give me an awesome job on a TV set. But I see now that, I'm not mad at them, that's just the way the world works, and I see now that we have the ability to have a powerful social network around us whenever we call upon it. And the way we do that is we stay steadfast in our personal goals. Those things that are most important to us, we work towards them, and even if we get distracted or life gets in the way, if it's important, we continue to work towards it. And we don't just work towards our goals and just work really hard at it, and then we don't recalibrate the ship. We ask for feedback from the people around us, and hopefully, if we're lucky and you have good friends and family members who really care about you, they will offer their positive feedback, and you can take all of it and just try to build and grow from it. I've noticed that the people who've offered me the most opportunity in my network are the ones who went through the most trial by fire. They're the ones who, not necessarily who went the furthest in their education levels, but the ones who took their goals extremely seriously. You see, I made that video a while back. If not, you can find it on the website, about my friend who owns the plumbing company and who currently has a Maybach car, and he has all the trappings of success, and he has those things, but he doesn't have a college education. He was actually, the university he went to was Penn State, because he was locked up in the penitentiary, but even through that, he was able to find a way. The best way to be part of a powerful social network is to persevere in our own goals, because when people see us persevering in our own goals, then they're more apt to want to help us, and they're more apt to want to join your team as it is. And the importance of working towards our goals and seeing them through, again, you build character, you build success, and then you can help others, and they can, you can all start to layer onto each other's success. What happens if you don't go after your goals with full zeal, or you only go after them in the first 3 or 4 days that you make the goal, but you don't actually stick with it? And that can be the part that we really want to stay away from, and that's the easiest way to go. Like, how many people take their resolution seriously? Not many. And then it becomes like a joke, like a meme. Ha ha, I'm not going to make a resolution. I'm not going to make, because I know that I'm going to fail. To me, failing at our goals is not like a laughing matter. That's like really sad. And because what happens is, if you have, for example, many of our goals here in the factory are health related. If you don't take your health goals seriously, then instead of being able to, somebody who attracts help in your network, you fall into strokes or whatever it is that happens to so many Americans, to us Americans, and then now you need to be supported. So financial goals, same thing. If you don't take our financial goals seriously, then suddenly we need to lean on other people to help us out as years progress. And we don't want that either, because all those things are preventable and they're actionable right now from where we speak. If you're working towards a goal and you're taking it seriously, I would love to be a valuable member of your social network, because I certainly am taking my goals very seriously, and I want to surround myself with like-minded people, which again is why I started the factory in the first place. So let's get it, you guys. Let's move forward as a team. Let's line up the goal, knock it out, and let's then be able to sit there once we've gotten to the other side come the end of this month and look at each other and high-five each other and let everybody know how it went and the lessons learned along the way. All right, on that note, team, I will see you guys in the forum and hopefully sooner in real life. All right.